I think we should just leave it on jack stands, bro. Alright, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we already removed it. We're gonna be changing out the rotor and brakes. As you can see, it's kind of hard to see. And the rotors seem like they're warped. And let's see if we can catch it. Yeah, the brake pads need to be replaced. I already laid out the tools we're gonna use: a hammer, an 18mm socket, some vice grips, some pliers, pry bars, a punch, 18mm wrench, a ratchet, and yeah. Alright, as y'all can see, we've already removed the pins, this little bracket it had. And you have access to your brake pads. Let's go ahead and take those out. These are tan pegadas, güey. Alright guys, the brake pad doesn't want to come off. The caliper, every time we try to move it, it's stuck on there. So we're gonna remove the caliper and take it out. Alright, that's one of the bolts we already removed. The second one's down here. Tight in here. Right there. But you can't get a socket in here because of this. I don't know what is this? A vertical link a toe link? I'm not sure. These Dodge vehicles kind of weird. Anyways, you have to use a wrench socket. A wrench. You'll be able to use a ratchet. It's 18. Meanwhile, I'm working. My helper over there, he's in love. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Okay, guys, we're gonna remove that, and I'll show you in a bit when I remove the caliper. It's kind of tight in here. We removed them. This thing has no life in it. No life, Robert. Look at it. Alright, where's the new rotor? He's falling asleep. These already come labeled. What did it say? Driver side? Passenger? Yeah. Well, we took out the sticker. We already know which one of those which. Alright, we're going to put a lug nut to hold it in place. I forgot to mention, you need a 19mm also deep socket. Alright, we're gonna put in those pistons. You do it by hand. So we work out, right? Right, Rob?
Yeah.
We work out. We don't need no tools.
You don't need no jacks.
We don't need no compressor. Brake compressor. Tools. Whatever. Alright, you do the same process that you did to remove it to put it back on. So put it back on those 18mm bolts. I'm trying to get the bottom one first and then the top one, and then I'm going to compress the pistons inward to where they're kind of flush to each other. I don't think I'll be able to see them, and it's kind of hard to see. Well, anyway, put the pistons. It has two on the right, two on the out, two on the inward, and compress them in so whenever you put your brake pads on, it's easy. It just slides right in there. Alright, there it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen this one. No, I think we should be fine. I don't know if you can see where the pistons, they're kind of flush. That's what I meant. This side has to be the same way. Make sure those from the brake pads line up with the ones on the caliper. Alright, and now we're gonna put our new hardware in, the new pins and the new bracket. Basically, you just slide it through. You do the top one first, and it has these grooves where the pins they're gonna pass through. You gotta push this pin in here, so you gotta play with the brake pad a little bit to make sure it goes in straight. And once you do that, you put your wheel back on and you're good to go. Whoa, you gotta push them all the way, remember that. You could only see the pin a little bit, it'll probably be flush. There you have it. You put on the tire and torque down the lug nuts to 130. Now we're gonna drop the car and torque it down again and test them out, make sure they work, and make sure Robert's safe. How does it feel?
This is what it feels like to have the brakes ready to stop on.
Subscribe.
They already know.
Tell them, bro.
Subscribe. The little notification button.
We're going to Texas 2K, right? And we're taking the 392. Alright guys, if you like that video, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment down below what else y'all want to see. We're going to Texas 2K. Car's not going, something's wrong with it, can't figure it out, haven't had time. I got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, we'll be out there though. We'll get some content.